Hello there, and welcome to this challenge video. Today's challenge is simple. Can you reach the Calico Desert in time for the Desert Festival during spring of year 1? To spoil the title right away, yes, you absolutely can, and in this video, I'm going to show you exactly how I did it. The best part is that this run is incredibly casual and easy to replicate. I'm not playing perfectly, min-maxing every second, or using some crazy speedrun strategy. My only goal is reaching the desert before the festival starts. Because of that, there are going to be plenty of things that I would normally do in a Stardew Valley playthrough that I'm completely ignoring. It might look a little strange at times, but I can assure you, it's on purpose. Everything is focused on one objective, getting to the Calico Desert as quickly as possible. So with that out of the way, let's get started. To start, we will be selecting the Riverlands farm because it provides us with a fish smoker. This fish smoker will not only double the selling price of our fish, but also save us the 10,000 it takes to purchase the recipe from Willy, and the time it takes to collect the various jellies to craft it. If you want to replicate this run, and even improve upon it, the seed for this game is on screen now. Don't forget to punch that like button, and comment below your thoughts on this challenge, and any other challenges you would like to see. This run starts like any other. Our grandpa gifts us the farm, and we grow tired of our awful job at Joja, and we decide to start anew and pack up to head to the valley. After being greeted by Robin and meeting Lewis, we settle into the farm to start on day 1. We wake up and grab our parsnip seeds and then head out into the world to find the farm a mess. We spend much of the morning clearing room on the farm to plant and water our parsnip and any mixed seeds we find. The remainder of the morning and early afternoon is spent clearing out more of the farm, gathering wood, and building a chest. After clearing out some space from our inventory, we'll head down to the Cindersnap Forest to gather spring onions to replenish our energy. With our energy bar replenished, we'll spend a decent chunk of the afternoon gathering more wood to unlock the eastern section of the beach to unlock more forageables. Once our energy runs low, we'll return to the farm to clear more inventory space and then head out to the town to gather more forageables and meet the townsfolk. Searching the garbage bins along the way, we'll look out and gather 4 iron from outside Clint's shop. We'll grab more fiber and forageables, then return to the farm and plant another mixed seed and water it. We'll spend the rest of the evening and night gathering more fiber and mixed seeds from the farm, and then head to bed to conclude our first day. Thanks to all of our tree chopping, we'll level up foraging to 1. We'll wake up on day 2 and move our bed closer to the door. We'll then head out to the farm to plant the remaining mixed seeds we gathered yesterday and water all of the crops. We'll check the mail and discover that Willy has something for us. We'll then head down to the beach, hitting garbage cans as we go, and receive some bread outside of Lewis's house. Once we reach the beach, Willy will introduce himself and gift us a bamboo fishing pole. We'll then spend the rest of the morning and much of the afternoon fishing, aiming for perfect catches and treasure chests. Getting those will enable us to level up our fishing skill faster, which will be necessary to reach the Calico Desert in time. We'll luck out and get some coal from a treasure chest, which will enable us to smoke some of our more valuable fish. As we approach 5 PM, we'll sell our less valuable fish to Willy, but keep 2 sardines which we'll need for later. We'll rush over to Pierre's before he closes and use the money we earned from fishing to buy some seeds. We'll head back to the farm and smoke our flounders while we plant our new seeds. After that, we'll head back to the Cindersnap Forest to grab spring onions to replenish our energy, then cast our line to the river, getting as many fish as we can before passing out. Today's efforts leveled fishing up to level 2, which is good, but not great. The smoked flounder we sold will earn us 500 gold and propel us into day 3. We'll wake up to rain on day 3 and head out to find how much Linus stole from us. Relieved to only see 1 gold missing. We'll clear out our inventory into the chest and then head to the Cindersnap Forest to grab more spring onions. We'll spend the rest of the morning fishing in the river until our inventory is full, then head to Willy's to sell our lower value fish. With some more room in our inventory, we'll cast off into the ocean where we'll fish for the remainder of the day and then head back to the farm to smoke a flounder and sell our less valuable fish. We'll head to bed to find that we leveled our fishing to level 4 and made a profit of 478 gold from the fish we sold. Day 4 is a copy of day 3 as we'll head to the Cindersnap Forest to fish in the river and grab spring onions. Then we'll head to the beach to sell fish and cast into the ocean, gaining more coal from some treasure chests. We'll fish late into the night and then return to the farm to smoke a flounder and clear our inventory. We'll head to bed to see we've leveled fishing to 5 and we'll choose the fisher profession to get more gold from the fish we sell. The fish we sold overnight will earn us 240 gold and bring us to day 5. Day 5 starts out a little different, with Clint greeting us at the door and giving us the furnace recipe, followed by Marnie bringing us our cat, who we're going to name Trenners because he's jacked and definitely abusing steroids. We'll then harvest our parsnip and sell the flounder we smoked last night. The remainder of day 5 is a repeat of days 3 and 4, with the exception of running to the saloon to give Shane a flounder from a help wanted quest we picked up on day 4. Our good deed will earn us 300 gold, and we'll return to the farm to clear our inventory, sell halibut we smoked earlier this morning, sell our remaining low value fish. With our remaining time and energy, we'll grab our axe and gather some wood so we can repair the bridge at the beach. Saturday is the final day of the week, so all of the forageables that have been accumulating will be available for us to grab tomorrow. We'll then head to bed to see we've leveled up farming to 1, fishing to 6, and foraging to 2. Our fishing and smoking efforts will earn us a nice 1,698 gold for the day and bring us to day 6. The morning of day 6 is spent gathering the remaining wood needed to repair the bridge. Once 300 wood is gathered, we'll head to the beach to repair the bridge and forage. We'll spend the rest of the afternoon running around the valley foraging everything we can. We'll then use what we forage to make wild seeds and take advantage of the rain to plant and water them. Seeing the lack of space remaining in our chest, we'll gather some more wood to make a second one and clear our inventory. We'll spend the rest of the night fishing on the farm, and once it's late, we'll head to bed to see we've leveled foraging to level 3, which is the minimum necessary for us to have what we need to reach the Calico Desert in time. Our smoked halibut will earn us just 550 gold, and with just over half the time remaining and the small amount of gold earned, so far things aren't looking too great. On the morning of day 7, we'll water the crops and then head out to the beach where we'll spend the whole day fishing until nightfall, where we'll return to the farm, sell our lower value fish, and head to bed to see we've reached fishing level 7, the minimum we'll need to ensure we can beat this challenge. Our fishing efforts will earn us a nice 1,714 gold and bring us to day 8. Day 8 started with harvesting our freshly grown potatoes and flowers, cooking some fish, and watering the crops. We'll duck back inside real quick to check our luck and see that we'll have a little extra luck today. With that boost in mind, we'll head out to the mines but go the long way so that the community center event will trigger. After getting through the cutscene, we'll head up to the mines and gather copper so we can craft a furnace. After reaching level 13 and running out of energy and food items, we'll unfortunately exit and head back to the farm. On the way, we'll craft a furnace and place it to smelt the iron ore we picked up a few days ago. We'll use the rest of the night to deposit loot and take inventory of what we have. Once the iron bar finishes smelting, we'll head inside for the night to see that we've leveled up mining to level 1. The flowers and smoked fish we sold will earn us a nice 1,435 gold. Day 9 starts with watering our crops, then heading out to fish for the day. This time, instead of at the beach, we'll head to the mountain lake where we'll spend all day fishing. Catching as many largemouth bass as we can into the night, we'll then head back to the farm to smoke and sell some fish. Today's efforts will earn us a nice 3,473 gold and bring us to day 10. Day 10 will again start with watering the crops and smoking the fish we didn't get to last night. We'll then use the iron bar we smelted the other day to create a recycling machine to get some profit from the various trash items we've been collecting throughout this run. We'll then head out to the mountain lake, this time bringing the fish smoker with us so we can smoke fish as we catch them. We'll spend the rest of the afternoon and evening fishing in the lake and smoking fish until we return to the farm to sell our haul. We'll then head to bed to see we've leveled up fishing to level 8, and our efforts, plus an emerald we found in the mines a few days back, will earn us a much needed 7,019 gold, bringing us to day 11. We'll start off the day watering the crops and checking the mail to see that Robin needs us to find her axe for her and return it. We'll then head out to the Cindersnap Forest to retrieve it and grab a few spring onions along the way. From there, we'll head on up to the mountain lake, bringing our recycler with us as well. We'll bring the axe to Robin and spend the rest of the day fishing, recycling trash, and smoking fish. We'll end a little early and head back to the farm to sell off our smoked fish and other goodies, then head to the saloon to purchase the very important hash browns recipe from Gus. We'll then head back to the farm and use our remaining time and energy to gather wood to craft a cookout kit before we head off to bed. Today's efforts, which included selling a gold bar we smelted, will earn us a nice 2,281 gold and bring us to day 12. Heading out to the farm on day 12, we'll find out two things. First, and most importantly, it's raining, meaning today's the day that we can catch the legend. Secondly, Demetrius will greet us at our door and tell us that he can either set up fruit bats or mushrooms in the cave on our farm. For this run, this decision won't really matter, but we'll go ahead and select the mushrooms. As it stands, we currently have 25,821 gold, which is roughly 20,000 gold short of what we need. With only 3 days remaining until the Calico Desert Festival, we'll need to catch the legend if we have any chance of getting there. To do that, we're going to need a few things. First and most importantly, we need to grab a potato and the 2 sardines we've been saving since the start of this run. We'll also grab some quality bait, and then head to Willie's shop, hitting trash cans and grabbing forageables along the way to kill time until it opens at 9 AM. Once the shop opens, we'll head inside to buy the fiberglass fishing rod for 1,800, along with some more quality bait, which we'll throw right onto the rod. From there, we'll exit Willie's shop and head up to the mountain lake to take on the legend. But before we can do that, we first have to stop by Joja to purchase their membership. Now I know, selling our souls to them is horrible, but it is the easiest way to complete this challenge. If you guys are interested, I'd be happy to attempt it through the community center in another video, so let me know if you'd like to see that in the comments below. After we purchase the membership, we'll swing by Pierre's and buy some oil so we can fry our potatoes into some hash browns. Once we get to the mountain lake, we'll throw down our cookout kit, make our hash browns, and then combine them with the 2 sardines to make a dish of the sea, which will give us a nice +3 to our fishing skill, effectively bringing it to 11. Our increased fishing skill combined with the quality bait will increase the size of our fishing bar and make catching the legend much easier. Our first cast will miss the max, but we'll redeem ourselves with the second. By some amazing stroke of luck, we'll get the legend on our line right away, and the battle is on. We'll narrowly cling on several times, and over time the progress bar will continue to fill until eventually we reel him in on our very first try. Unsure of what to do for the rest of the day since our main goal has been completed, we'll continue to fish and smoke our catches, including the legend, for the rest of the day. Now I know in terms of profitability it would be much better to throw the legend into a fish pond and profit off him long term. But this run is specific to the challenge we set out, and it makes the most sense to smoke him so we can get the profits we need right away. We will head back to the farm so we can make 2 trips and collect the rest of our dropped fish, bringing them back to the farm to ship overnight. Once the fish have all been shipped, we'll head to bed to see that we've leveled up fishing to level 9, and that we made a nice 22,014 gold, which places us just under the amount we need to unlock the bus, and we'll now head into day 13. Day 13 will start with us harvesting our wild seeds and watering our remaining crops. We'll also sell some of the uncooked fish we caught yesterday to get the remaining money we need to repair the bus. We'll then head off to the mines to kill time until the egg festival starts. Once we've gotten our fair share from the mines, we'll head to the festival and get started. Luckily, we'll take a good route and gather enough eggs so we can be Abigail. Once the event is done, we'll head back to the farm and use our remaining time to forage since it's a Saturday. We'll then head to bed to see that we leveled up combat to 1 and mining to 2. The fish we sold will make us 2,057 gold, which is more than we needed, and bring us to day 14. Day 14 is short and sweet and will grace us with some rain, so we don't even need to water our crops. We'll harvest and sell some cauliflower, and kill time until 9 AM, then head over to Joja Mart to purchase the bus upgrade. With nothing standing in our way from completing this challenge, we'll head to bed early to see our hard work paid off and the bus get repaired. Our farming efforts today will level up farming to level 2 and earn us 1,268 gold, bringing us finally to day 15, the first day of the Calico Desert Festival. We'll kill time on day 15 until we can take the bus to the festival. The really cool thing about the Desert Festival is it allows you to access the Skull Caverns before you reach the bottom of the regular mines and obtain the key. This will enable you to jump way ahead and get your hands on resources you normally wouldn't have access to at this point. The vendors here are also selling strawberry seeds in exchange for Calico egg, so if we wanted to, we could gather as many eggs as we could, then buy an enormous quantity of strawberry seeds to boost early game profits. With the rest of the festival open, we're free to explore and get our free cactus. With our challenge now complete, that's going to wrap up this video. If you enjoyed, hit that like button and subscribe to see more content. I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below, and I look forward to replying to each and every one of them. Take care, and have a good day.